It's the AJ and McCall show.
After the show!
Guys, just one more day to Friday. Just one more day.
My gosh!
One more
I'm
day!
so excited. And then it's a long weekend.
Yeah, what does everybody do with their long weekends?
I think I'm going to go fishing.
Stupid. Producer Butters.
Excuse me.
What do I
your
do
answer's done.
normally?
Stupid.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to go down to Salt Lake. I know I'm going to stay a little bit there. And then I think I may go into the montañas and do some camping and then do some fishing.
Hey, fires are not allowed, ma'am.
I'm not firing the mountains. I'm fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing is what I was trying
filleting
to
and
say.
fishing at the same time. So really, you try and catch the fish with a sword, and you fillet him at that exact moment. It's really painful for the fish, but it's time saving.
No, I have a gift card to. There's a couple of different places that I may go, but I have a gift card to an inn that happens to be based off of Alaska that I may or may not go to.
The Alaska Inn? Nailed it.
Yes, you crushed it. We're trying to keep it anonymous, like Dome Hippo.
Alaska Inn.
The inn that is based on Alaska is better because it's like Dome Hippo.
What? Sure. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Producer Butters, nothing at all? No family, no nothing?
You're going to go
With
fishing?
a long weekend? Yeah.
You're gonna go
Video
hiking?
games, anything?
I may visit my grandparents.
Well,
I should
can't
do
wait
that.
for that hilarious story. Usually whenever Producer Butters goes and sees his grandparents, usually has at least something interesting to tell us when he comes back.
Yeah.
No, that's usually if somebody else shows up.
Well, that's going to happen.
Yeah, surprise.
I will leave.
I've just spoken it into the universe. It will happen.
I was laughing too hard, so
you
I coughed.
piece of crap.
All right, how about this, Producer Butters? I
don't look at that.
analyzed
That's my
McCall's
paper.
stream earlier. Why don't you take a crack at it? I mean, I crushed it, and McCall almost cried, but why don't you take a shot? See how your moon magic powers work.
Yeah, did you hear my dream? Once upon a time, I had a dream last night when I was in my house, and there was like a fly or a wasp, and I was trying to kill this wasp, and so I got this little like, like a swatter, and so I was like walking around trying to swat the mask wasp.
Did you have a stroke?
Yeah, so
Can you talk?
I'm walking around, flip dipping this fly swatter, trying to murder some hornets, and there are some flies around there, and I'm like freaking out, like trying to wave this around in the air, and Dustin's like, "What are you doing?" He walks in, he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm killing wasps," and he's like, "There are none," and then I was like, "Oh," and then I woke up, and I was like, I don't like that.
It's kind of like my dream the other day. Like, I woke up and thought I was like really late for work, and I was like trying to get ready, and then I actually woke up.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh,
dude,
I'm fine.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy town.
That's crazy town. My analysis was that
I don't like this.
the wasp was McCall's mental stability, and she was trying to collect it to gather herself, and then twist ending, it never existed to begin with.
So you looked into your dream.
No,
I did
this
not.
was me just making fun of her.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you look into your dream, McCall? See what the wasp stands for.
I don't want to.
We'll have to do that on a different day.
I had tea before I went to bed last night.
What? No.
You know what they say? Don't do
No,
that.
actually, no.
Tea
I
before bed, you'll
You cannot
totally be
spill the
dead.
tea before bed.
I'm pretty sure that's
Crushed
what they say.
crushed it. No, I lied. I had tea the night
Crushed it.
before. Last night I had homemade Oreos. They're delicious. They taste like crack cocaine. So good.
Those are two entirely different things. Tea is
So
relaxing.
sugary and
Yes,
delicious.
Oreos is completely the opposite.
Wow, they were so good.
There's a reason that that sugar looks like cocaine. It has the same effect, just not as extreme.
Yes.
It's the same.
Oh, gosh.
I wouldn't know.
I was just like so
Right, me
sleepy.
either.
Like,
Wow.
hey, we're not getting there yet. We're not talking about that. That's a deep dive we don't want to get into, my friend. Wow.
Yeah. That's all I have to say is wow.
Huh?
I'm kidding. Why you don't do that? Don't do that. See, now everyone's like, wait a
Now it's
second.
I don't know what's going
Have
on?
they
It's really awkward
Have
right
they
now.
seen
I don't like
AJ
this.
take a bump?
No.
Stop doing that. All right, well, I think I hear sirens now.
I'm dying.
So,
This is so fun.
Yeah, it's great when you accuse your work wife of doing illegal
I'm
drugs.
just kidding. I've literally never, ever crossed my heart, ever seen AJ do that. That's bad.
Yes. Now it's weird. Producer Butters, speaking of jail time, how does McCall come up with all those Florida stories?
I am like shocked.
I don't know.
Okay, so you hate bugs, right? You sent us a picture of your electric zapper or electric
I did.
swatter or whatever.
Yeah.
were
Producer
talking-
Butters has one.
You were talking about using it as like a ping pong.
Yeah,
No,
that's what
I
McCall
said he
said.
needs a ping pong paddle to just like ping, ping
So
all
yeah,
of these things
I
across.
have used it.
That's a good way to battle wasp. One ping pong paddle at a time. Actually, I think we have.
Ding 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 ding.
I think we do have one. Oh my gosh.
The best
Ronnie.
part about mine is they die on impact.
Yeah.
Did they explode?
No,
Oh.
it just
Bummer.
zaps them.
Well,
What's
okay.
funny is sometimes they still frail.
English is not our dominant language
No, they
today. Could you say
they
dominant?
kind
Flail.
of move around. You know.
Oh, I
After-
can't tell
after-
that story here, but I'll tell that story later.
Okay. And so you put them out of their misery.
I do.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because
Stomp 'em.
they were in misery on my house.
Stomp him in the head.
I think what Producer Butters meant is they put me in misery seeing their ugly faces.
Get murdered.
Yeah,
That's what
I
he
even
said.
went to a company to get rid of those stupid things.
It
I
didn't
have
work.
to go to a company to get rid of some stupid things at my house.
Fire.
And-
That's what we're working towards here.
AJ,
Yeah.
I can't. Nope. Remember, because this is in a very flammable situation. So I may start my house on fire. Which
Smoke them out.
I can't. I don't
Yeah.
know that that's capable.
Just get a
I'm-
grill.
It's in my stove.
Oh, right. Smoke them out.
I think smoke calms them.
I thought it put bees to sleep. I would
Yeah.
assume it does the same thing to wasps.
Yeah.
Because that's what they say when you remove them humanely or not, I guess. You could put them to sleep. So I guess it would be
They
humane.
do make a spray that you can stand 100 feet back and spray 'em.
I love that stuff.
I feel
I do too.
uncomfortable with
Dustin-
the accuracy of that.
So
That's
Or
power.
you just push the button and you just
I'm going to
Yeah.
coat the whole side of the house.
basically,
yeah. You don't care at that point. You
No.
just want to get rid of
No.
them.
That's fair.
So
okay.
Dustin has a lot of like wasp spray and stuff because with his job doing siding and stuff,
Yeah,
he's
that makes
clear up
sense.
in the air on scaffolding, and so then
ain't
the
got time for
wasps
wasps.
come, and it's like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't jump off of this.
Maybe it
but
should be part of his tool belt. It should just be like he should screwdriver, hammer, all that, and then electric bug
Wasp
zap,
spray.
electric bug slapper.
Bug slap. It's actually technically a fly swatter, but
yeah.
Whatever. Hey, Wasp, have you heard about the fly swatter? This song really slaps. Bam! Dead. I still think fire's the way to
Zap.
go.
it zaps along real nice.
Zap.
It's got a real
Similar
good.
to WAP, but
got a real
not.
good. It's electrifying. How is your bug season going, by the way? Your
Awful.
problems? I feel like you haven't talked about the grasshoppers as much this year as you have normally.
No, they're there.
Yeah.
You just learned to tolerate them, or you're just quietly creating like
They
bug genocide?
haven't been as bad as they were.
Yeah, they're going to start getting worse, though, because once it starts to cool down, that's usually when they.
Usually when they cut the field behind my house
Oh,
is
gosh.
when it gets worse, and they
Terrible.
just cut it maybe a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week. I don't know.
Fire, Producer Butters, fire.
No.
I don't know. I did mow a bunch over the other day.
So I wasn't
job.
sure if he mowed a bunch of his yard or grass. I was waiting for the end of that
Both.
sentence.
Yeah, I was like, cool. They're on the ground. All right, mow 'em over.
Boom, dead.
The crappy part about it is you go back over and they're still alive, and you're
Right.
like, why didn't you die? How did you beat that?
Yeah, seriously, those are tough
Sis.
grasshoppers.
So Sis likes to go find the grasshoppers and she'll pick them up and throw them around.
Right.
Tisa likes to pick them up, throw them around, and then roll on them because I guess they smell stinky, and so then she can coat herself in stinky grasshopper stink.
That's
Yeah.
gross.
So gross.
And she'd have a field day at Producer Butters' house then.
No, we have a field. She has a field day at my house.
But did double duty.
No,
That's exercise. Chase the grasshoppers.
no.
All right, well, Producer Butters, I wish you well on your insecticide quest to wipe all grasshoppers from the valley.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get dead.
We'll let him get to that then. This has been the AJ and McCall Show.
After the show!